What's up, guys? Building muscle is not just about lifting weights. In this video, I'll be showing you 4 great bodyweight exercises that's going to help you target those difficult areas and help you maximize your training for greater results. Alright guys, like I said, building muscle is more than just lifting weights. And for example, if you look at gymnasts, they have amazing power. They have great muscular structure. And these guys don't even touch an ounce of weight. They only use their body weight, using their body weight to do all the exercises, all the movement, all the tumblings. And so over time, they were able to build not only muscle structure, great muscle structure, they were also able to build functionality. They were also able to build strength and power. In my opinion, I think a gymnast, pound for pound, the most powerful athletes on the planet. So I love bodyweight exercises. So it's not just about just pounding weights and lifting weights every single day. Get yourself out of the gym sometimes and try these bodyweight exercises out. You're going to be surprised how effective they are. So right now, I've set up my back extension machine right here. So I have a towel with me. And this exercise that I'm about to do, actually I discovered this exercise when I was just playing around with a certain tricep exercise in the gym. And this tricep exercise is where you just keep your hands on the Smith machine bar, and you just kind of kneel down or stand up over it, and you just push back and forth, using your body weight, and you're pushing back with your triceps. But while I was doing this exercise, I felt like I wasn't maximize my muscle contraction. I wasn't maximize the effort of my tricep contraction. So what I decided to do is grab a towel. So I grab a towel. I'm going to use the handle of my back extension machine. You can do this in the gym. When you're at the gym, you can get a bar, a crossbar, or you can use the Smith machine bar. So what I did was that I wrapped the towel around the bar, just around the handle like this. So I leaned forward. I'm kneeling down right now on the mat. So I started with the upper side, kind of grip a little bit closer to the handle, and I lean forward a little. And as I'm coming up, I'm extending my triceps. Go straight down and extend and squeeze at the top. Go down really slow. So what you don't want to do is keep swinging your body back and forth. You want to make sure you're extending to move your body away from the angle of loading. So real slow right here, extend your tricep backwards. And to make it a little bit more heavier, you grip a little bit lower on the handle. And right here, I'm working a little bit more harder. Extend my arms backward. Keep my core tight. Extend. I'm going to do one more. Extend. So basically, I came up with a name for this exercise because I've been looking for a name that I'm going to give it. I couldn't find a name, so I just give it towel tricep extensions. So that's what I call this. One thing I love about this exercise is that every time I do this exercise, I always superset this exercise with either tricep pull down or bench dips. But one thing I love about this exercise is because, as you can see, the tricep muscle is divided into 3 areas. We have the medial, we have the long head, and we have the lateral head. So basically, most of the time when I'm working my triceps, I mostly feel the lateral head a lot more. But as you can see, the long head and the medial head is much bigger than the lateral head. So what I decided to do while doing this exercise is focus on those areas a little bit more. And I can tell you for sure that I have never felt as sore as any other exercise that I've done with triceps as this exercise. This exercise right here makes me sore every single week. Like I said, I always combine it, superset it with a tricep pull down or dips, or sometimes I use it as a finisher or I can use it as a like a warm up before I go into my tricep exercise. So you guys try this out. I assure you that you're not going to regret it. You're going to love this exercise. It's become one of my favorite tricep movement. I discovered this exercise about a couple of months ago, and every time I do it, I'm always very sore. I actually worked my tricep yesterday. I'm sore right now. So you guys give it a try. It's a great way to attack the long head of the triceps. And you guys know that the bigger the triceps, the bigger the arms. The next exercise I'm going to be showing you guys is back extensions. Some people call this hyperextensions. I don't like to use that word because hyperextension meaning you're hyperextending something and eventually you can easily hurt yourself. So I like to call it back extensions. This exercise is very, very good for your rectus spinae, which is the muscle right in between your upper back and your lower back, to help you stabilize your spine. And I want to show you this exercise because I see a lot of people do this exercise incorrectly in the gym. There's a lot of mistakes that people make when they do this exercise. You guys know what back extension is all about. You've seen it before. You've probably done it before. You're probably not doing it the right way. So right now I'm going to show you how it's done. I got my back extension set up right here. So I'm going to show you the common mistake that I see. Guys are doing this exercise, they're going too fast, they're swinging their body up and down, they're not really connecting to that muscle that they really want to use while doing this, performing this exercise. So I'm going to show you the common mistakes first. So the first thing I see is people swinging their body back and forth, swinging, using momentum to swing, and they're going past where the back is supposed to contract. When you're doing this, when you're swinging your body back and forth, you're not only putting yourself at risk of injury, you are not connecting to your muscles at all. So this is the proper way to do back extensions. The key is to activate muscle. So what I want to do is cross my arms across my shoulders, keep my spine angle nice and neutral, arms across the shoulders, come down real slow. Don't come all the way down, because when you come all the way down, you disengage the muscle. So you want to start right about here. Right here I can feel my muscle engaging. All you have to do is squeeze that muscle right about there. Squeeze and come down really slow. So I can even engage my glutes. Fire my glutes to help me move my muscle, my back up a little bit. Go really slow. Fire the glutes first, and then you lift with your rectus spinae. Down, real slow right now. I probably have done maybe 5 or 6 reps. I can feel that muscle firing 100%. Squeeze at the top. Come down really slow. Don't come all the way down. When you get to the top, squeeze, pause, engage, and connect to that muscle. Come down really slow. Come up, squeeze, and engage. Wow. I can really feel my back muscle, that rectus spinae muscle isolating. So please don't do this exercise just because you want to see how many reps you can do, or you want to see how much weight you can lift with your back. I do this exercise all the time. I do not use weights at all. The reason why I don't use weights is because when you pull your body away from your center of gravity, the way you position when you're doing back extensions, your back is already vulnerable. Your back is in a vulnerable position. So adding additional weight is probably going to stress your spine out too much, and you can end up having injuries over time. So use your own body weight, slow it down. If you feel like it's getting a little bit too easy, it's not as challenging, instead of pausing, for a couple of seconds at the top, pause for 5 seconds, pause for 10 seconds, so you're actually using, eccentric, concentric movement with isometric movement as well at the top. So try this exercise out. I'm sure you guys have done this exercise before, but try it this way, and please let me know what you think about pausing at the top, slowing down. I'm sure you're going to feel this exercise more than the way you were doing it before.